down the hammer and pick up the pencil. You're about to listen to the Savvy Radio Show. Learn from real-life real estate investors, experience revealed with the Savvy Landlord as your host.
Bang, you've just turned in to the Savvy Radio Show with the most unique advice you could ever receive, and it may be today. Today I'm talking about stop the BS when workers can't get to work because they drive a junker car because they don't take care of it, and you're on a job site and you're like, where's the worker? His car broke down and he can't tow it to get it fixed. Today I'm talking about the AAA card. Yes, the AAA card. I do this. I don't know if this is a hustle. I don't know. Travel people, AAA, they're going to revoke my card. But I have found throughout the years it's the best. I'm trying to think how much I pay for this thing. The best $85 that I pay a year. For many years, I had AAA from my DJ company. Man, you can't miss an event. And if a DJ broke down or something happened, and, a tow truck is extremely expensive, and I figured $85, and it was a tax deduction, and la-da-da-da-da. Well, it morphed into when I started doing a lot of construction, done a lot of remodels, that I'm dealing with a lot of trucks and a lot of guys that can't get their trucks towed. They may be able to fix it, but they need a little help getting the truck to their home. I mean, it's pretty crazy. And I come in like the white knight, hey, I'll tow it for you. And they know that a tow, because they've been towing their clunkers before, a couple $100. So this podcast is an idea for you to get AAA, the travel AAA thing, and have an opportunity if one of your workers needs help with towing a car, and you look great with it. So that's kind of what this podcast is about. And, and I kind of deem this as a benefit for my staff, for the people that work for me, even if it's an extension. For example, if I hire a contractor and one of his workers can't get to a job site because of his vehicle's broken down and he can't afford to tow, man, I offer that. So it's pretty cool. It's a low cost, but huge in the return for that. One of my main reasons is that the Gold Plus card is what I have, $85 a year. You get 4 tows that are for 100 miles. And I'm telling you, 100 miles in Oklahoma City, I mean, that's only going frontward and backward twice. But anyway, because the city alone is 30 miles in circumference, 100 miles goes a long way. If you ever did a tow, it's like several dollars a mile. The cool thing about this card, there's a lot of benefits to it. One is you can get your workers going. You can use it for yourself, maybe for your spouse. It's a tax deduction. You're able to bless somebody, and that's a benefit for your staff, friends, and family. Now, I may get cut off after this podcast because I'm talking about this. Somebody from AAA might hear it, but hey, I'm going to throw it out there. Yes, that is my screaming children in the bag. Don't worry. They're little baby savvies. So we're moving on to the next thing. Now, when I went to AAA website to get the benefits and kind of read the final details, and I noticed that every time I jumped on to AAA, I had to put in my zip code, and I'm assuming that each insurance is different in each state, and there's different state laws, and so the benefits may differ from what I'm about to tell you with the benefits that I have found. But, again, do your own research, trust but verify, and so on and so forth. It covers cars, pickups, SUVs, personal stuff. You can get additional coverage, but it's extra for RVs and motorcycles. You can use 4 tows a year up to 100 miles per tow. I thought that was cool. You can jumpstart battery replacement where available. And the cool thing is that you just pay for the battery and they'll install it for free. The locksmith service up to $100, and that has saved me many times throughout the years. I left my keys in the car, and I run into a store and I forget the key, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know the deal. If you have a blowout for your tire, they'll come out and swap out a tire, do inflate service right at the place. Pretty awesome. There's other benefits, but I didn't understand them. One of them was called the emergency repair check acceptance up to $250. I was like, what the? So I Googled that up, and I couldn't find on their website in Google emergency repair check acceptance. It's kind of dumb. It didn't explain what it was. But if you know what emergency repair check acceptance and you message me, I will mail you a free Savvy CD. That's how we do. I'm curious to know what that is. It's a benefit that's on this program, and I don't even know how to do it. Another thing that's cool about the AAA card is you get 10% off of hotels usually. And I've just recently we've been traveling, and I use it. I'll get the price committed in person or over the phone, and then I show up and they're like, yep, it's $89 or $110 for the room. Oh, I have a AAA card. And I pull it out and I get another 10% off the hotel room. So it definitely is worth the benefit of $85. For years ago when I was younger, I'm like, $85, I was trimming everything. But now I use it for myself, my family. You call it in yourself. Hey, I'm picking up this car. It's a Dodge Durango, 1988. Blah, blah, blah. I need to tow it to blank, blank address, and you're done. That's it. My name is Stephen Van Kallenberg. Appreciate you listening this long, 5 minutes of something. Hopefully this encouraged you in some form or fashion. If you want to hear other motivating episodes, go to thesavvyradioshow.com.
Thanks for listening to The Savvy Radio Show. Glide online and listen to our other motivating episodes at savvyradioshow.com. Connect on Twitter at LandlordBook and always be buying assets.